Hello and welcome to the stream. Extremely annoying. I got questions about cookies in the chat. So that's great. It isn't even readable because the chat window is too small. So that's great. Messed up. You messed up, OBS. Let's go to the scene. So I'm at Provisioner, and I luckily turned in the things off stream, so let's go back. I don't know, the best maybe is to pass through Gourmet anyway. I don't know, directly to Tatar, is it possible? It would be interesting to try. Where is? There's a mountain in the way. Let's try it just for fun. Wind is to the right and left of me. And this is no great place to be. Time for a little bit of meat. A little bit of water. I hear the anomalies, but I don't see anything. Looks like I have to eat some more. Drink some more. Entering Boar country. Must have the boar up there. Let's check it. Well, whoa, there. Hello there. Cooking some rice here. I've been doing chicken stew all day. Oh, I see another boar. I got an ear. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh, you're going to drown yourself. Oh. Oh, one miss and one bad hit. I can't see him. Where is he? So many trees. Likely he was wounded and hiding already. Oh, here's the cliffs. Very seldom I seen some cash around here, but at the moment it seems to be empty. More caches. Game is very skimpy with the loot and caches and stuff. See, let's not walk too close to here because some... Is that a regular boar or an extra evil boar? Is that an extra evil boar? Who knows? No, that's a regular young boar. Annoying. Oh, straight ahead, an anomaly. Let's reload the toss. Can't see anything. Trees, tree branches, thick pine. Oh, hello there, Minx Cat. How are you doing? Full day here. Went to the food store and stocked up, and after this I've been making chicken stew all day. Oh, holy moly, what a hang up. And another one hang up. Strange. Oh, the game didn't used to do this. I hope you're doing well, Minx Cat, and have some decent food to eat also. Minx Cat's doing well, that's great. Do you have any plans to return to stay out, Minx Cat, I wonder? Sounds delicious, thank you. I haven't tried it yet, but it's usually just if I get the spices right. It's tomato and garlic and cream. Maybe you call it full cream. Let's see here. I'm doing the Tatar quest again. The annoying thing, Vesuvius is locked unless you have a certain reputation, so I'm working on that. Oh, was that the Mandalorian symbol there on the guy's chest? Oh, so that's strange. I missed that. Did I get another boar hide on the way back? This is combat spider gland. I guess if it's a quest item I can't put it back, so there's no worries in that way. Minxcat says he sees that a lot have changed. Oh yeah, in the entrance here, that happened just last week. They rebuilt something with the entrance. I'm thinking here, what do I need to put in the storage and what do I need to bring with me? I think I need to, oh, no. Yes, I have to check if I can sell anything also. I always try and have 3 things in the market at all times here. Oh, always a bunch of chores in the game. No, that's the wrong one. And I saw you played 7 Days to Die the other day. Nice. This. No. So, and that means you can run it again. Have you fixed something with the computer or something, I wonder? What am I? Keep pressing the wrong buttons here. That's way a little bit too much. So there. They made a little, I don't know, they covered the porch, or how to say it. Something was wrong with the server. The character, that's interesting. Minxcat's character had to be deleted on the server, and after that it runs pretty smooth. Interesting. And try and make a note of that. Maybe more people need to know that. Maybe it can help more people. 7 Days to Die. You might need to delete the character on the server side. Interesting. I never heard about it, but maybe it can help someone. 33 of those guys. The shorter ammos, and let's get 33 of the longer ammunitions. Maybe even get a few for the AKM, just so I can keep it reloaded. There they are. Let's reload a little bit. Let's get going. So double check, I talked to this guy, but I think it... Yesterday I miscalculated the time on the quest, so I hadn't cooled down, so I couldn't do the quest yesterday. Holy moly, there's a lot of people here. Minxcat said he could always play the vanilla version of the game, but not on the server with the friends, I guess. How annoying. Yeah, that's the thing, of course, to play with the friends. And of course, for the viewers and the listeners and the lurkers, check out Minxcat's Twitch channel. He spells it with MIINXXXCAT, Minxcat. But it's a double set of I's and triple set of X's. Check him out at Steam. It's a very, very nice fellow and easy to listen to. I like the vibes. I like the vibes at Mix Cat's channel. Fill the airborne flask. Fill another flask. Fill a soldier flask. It's real excitement going on here. Let's see. There's some... let's load a little bit. Let's get going. Do I need to check the priest? I don't think so. I do believe also I went to Griskovets the Mossman yesterday. I don't need to check that. It's pretty much... I have 5 dog-ears, so I can't turn it into the priest. It's pretty much straight running for the Tatar, I guess. Mr. Tatarin, here I come. Mixed Cats needs to be lurking. Thank you for the lurk. Continue to lurk. He needs to set up and have a great day and a great rest of the stream. Thank you very much. Thanks and the same. I keep an eye out if you're gonna start the stream later. Take care and be well. Oh, holy moly, I just missed that one. Oh, that one I didn't miss. Oh, what is this? Some bark. Let's get it. Lots of people running around here. I need to drink a little bit of water here. It feels nice to finally kind of restock. I kind of maybe restocked half my, what do you call it, cupboard. Freezer and pantry. Is it called pantry? For the dry goods, I mean. Because I really try to go out as little as possible when I have been ill here. Knock on wood. I'm feeling a little better. But food surely is getting expensive in Sweden. Two kilos of chicken. Frozen chicken, 2 kilos. 14 euros. Let's see. A loaf of sliced white bread, 2.5 euro. Half a kilo of butter was 5.1 euro. Some ground beef was even on sale, 1 kilo. Mixed pork and beef ground. 7. Let's see, can't remember correctly. On sale even 6.8 euros for 1 kilo. That was kind of a find at these bad times. See, in Sweden we have this sausage that is a traditional Swedish sausage. No one else likes it. It's way too soft. It's like a super soft, mushroomy textured sausage. But that's the one. That's the way the Swedes like it. It seems. And I actually prefer harder sausage myself. But oh, see, I forgot to put on the gas mask and stuff. So two of those guys, I think it was €4, so that was also on sale. And then some snacks, of course. Bought some off-brand ones, a little bit cheaper, but still about €2 per bag of snacks. Even the onions are kind of expensive. €1.4 for a kilo onion. Put the old bark in. Let's talk to Tatar. Ask Brian. The prices is interesting, but hello, Mr. Tatar. I can get you more reports if you want. As one, see you around. That's to Kvashina. Let's talk about business. Have you finished your notes? Yep, Nietzsche Porenko will be delighted. So I got it, 2 quests. I guess I will go back then. There's a lot of people here. I wish they would invite me to a hunting. Hunting of Verleox, but a bit lazy and I'm only putting on the gas mask. That's likely a bad idea. Yeah, it's a really bad idea. Oh! I hear a Verleoka. I have to hit him in the eye. I didn't think I would run into any Verleokas here. Oh, nice, I got him. With this many people around, I mean. Better safe than sorry. Switch to the AKM. Kind of have the feeling if there's one, there's many. That's what they say about ants and cockroach and stuff, at least. Uh-oh. If there's one, there's many. Let's get going. The poison is really annoying. I guess the poison, it goes through the skin also. So it's really nasty poison. Full speed ahead. Look at that tree, kind of yellow. I don't like to see the yellow and green trees and stuff. Then I always suspect, man, someone's poured out some nasty poison here that miscolored the trees. See here. With the backpack and a mask. Put on the fancy shemag. I can keep these weapons a little bit, I think, before till I get the Dirty Yuri, perhaps in case of I would run into the bear. Oh, kind of saw you there in the... I restarted the computer, maybe that helped a bit. Because the game seems clearer and snappier somehow. Let's take a little car med kit again. Oh, someone carved in big X's in the rocks, or something. Didn't look natural to me. Hello, Mr. Dirty Yuri. I'm gonna rest a bit before I talk to you about your friend here. Let's eat a little bit of meat. Change to the Saiga maybe. Do I need to reload some magazines maybe? While I'm resting. Yes, that could be done. Hello, Mr. Dirty Yuri. What do you want? What do you mean? How fast do you run? Okay. I kind of butchered that dialogue. Let's see here. Oh man, holy moly. The map is filled with markings. Sadly, about half of them is useless now. I would say about 50% of the markings are correct from the older version of the game. Oh, where is that? Can't see left or right. Anomalies everywhere. Now there's one or two. Oh, and there's another one. I don't know, should I? Just on a hunch. It's Windies. There's one running from Dirty Yuri. Oh! Holy moly. Missed that one. How? He was not really running from Dirty Yuri, he was running towards Dirty Yuri maybe. Hello, hello. This is Bolt's bunker or something. Mr. Hare, I have a message. Go home, Dirty Yuri is worried. Imarek plus 50, 10,000 XP. Let's check out the moss. The forest, is it normal forest? Or is it kind of a magic forest or something? Am I being followed? Sometimes it Sound was like someone else was running behind me. A lot of shooting. Is it Verliokas? Ah, it's zombies. What's going on? Zombies over there. Zombies here. Is that a special... what do you call it? A special encounter monster. Let's see. Have I missed something? Nothing yet. Nothing yet, I think. It's weird. Oh. No report of the forest. Could it really be I missed it? Now I'm radiated. Someone is... That's really strange. I was sure I checked it out yesterday. What's going on? Oh, that was close. Another zombie. Is there zombies here? Ah, it seems I missed taking the quest yesterday. I was sure I did the detour. Seems I messed up. Let's just continue, I guess. Oh, I hear something. Man, it's the busiest hour. It's a lot of shooting. What time is it here? Just before dinner time. Is it the... Don't you want the... Oh, don't you want the boar? What's this? Some white stuff. What is this? Oh, someone died here. What is this white stuff? Snowballs or spider? It's busy. Let's get going. Oh no, it's 23 minutes to... It's 23 minutes before a fight starts here. That's maybe the thing. Oh, anomaly to the left. Oh, anomaly just to the side of me. Oh, and anomalies were to the right. Holy moly. The other left, as they say. I think in my brain I'm thinking move to the left, so I say left. Left and right in Swedish is for some reason we never say left and right in Sweden. In Sweden we always say right and left. So we say höger, vänster, or always starting with the right. Except maybe the crazy military when I'm thinking about it. they say it the other way. I have to look that up, I think. I don't remember. Oh, I only heard something. I didn't see that one. I wish the anomalies would make a little bit more I mean, the background in this game is so busy. Really close to Griskovets. Maybe we soon will get... What is this? No, I hadn't taken the quest. Maybe I thought I would take it, but I didn't take it. I got it. I ain't got it. I think that is from... What is the title in English? The Mel Brooks movie, Springtime for Frankenstein or something. No, what's the name? I don't know the English title. The Swedes renamed all those movies Springtime. Every movie was called Springtime. Springtime for the Sheriff. And so on. Springtime for Frankenstein. See if the loading is faster. Run straight down to the man. That man, for some reason I can never remember his name. Oh, it's a bunch of dogs. Oh, I almost hit the fence. Here we have the man. What is his name? His name is Miha. But I wonder if it's Miha or Miha. He can't be named Miha, can he? Kruglov. Tatar sent me. So that's that part of the quest. And it seems I messed up a lot yesterday because I didn't turn in the Valentine quest either. Then, if I remember correctly, I can turn in the spider sweater shirt. Let's see. Fedor, I think it's named Fedor. In the... Quieter now, yeah. I missed... Oh, could I do it again? Because... The start. Okay, let's try it then. Sort of messed up the order, but it works kind of. Oh, I see two dogs there. Kind of close to the wall. Oh, he's gravely wounded. Let's try and see if he bleeds out. No. Oh, where did it come from? Let's not linger too long here. Oh, do I have any? Not much. I don't have much meat. Let's give him some meat anyway. But let's not put myself on fire. Now the question is, can I turn in this quest, or is the cooldown still going? Okay, I could cool down. The cooldown is counted from, let's see, the first time I take the quest. And I finish the quest without turning it in. But over time it's the same effect, but I could intensify it. Could one do the same thing every day, I wonder? Let's see. Hello, Mr. Fedor. Oh, it's the wrong button. I finally brought you the spider glands. 50 reputation. 3,000 rubles. I think let's not take that quest again. Herbal ball, I didn't find anyone. Noise in the wood, I messed that up. Lots of spiders, that's for Nichiporenko. And I don't have any meat for chestnut. So I think I'm going back, I guess. I don't know, should I check in with Mark to see if I could do the Olympic running? Or do I simply have to do once more the 2 laps? Let's see what it says. Well, let's wait a little bit. Here are the guys waiting. I'm ready for more trainings. Same thing, that's kind of weird. No Olympic training. I have to say, I don't get it anymore. Thought you could do the Olympic training once every 28 days. But I never get the Olympic training now. I only get the 2 laps. I wonder, do one has to do a certain amount of the 2 laps and then you will get the Olympic. But I don't know, I wish I knew. Have to drink some water. There's a bunch of dogs. First lap is done. Holy moly. Is that the sound of the engine, by the way, or is that the, what do you call it? Oh, a power, electrical power. A generator is the word I'm looking for. Diesel generator, perhaps. Or is he actually using his car engine as a generator somehow? Let's check it out actually when we come back. Aha! I see, but I gotta get a good aim. Aha, more evildoers. Hurry up. If possible. The 2 laps are down. Keep this up. Now more. Let's take it. Let's see. Oh. The car is running. Is it working on a running engine? Be really careful, Mr. Mark. The sound is the sound of an old tractor, as we call it here, like a harvesting, like a farmer's tractor, I mean. Let's get going. Kind of enjoyable sound, I have to say. But I'm not a big car guy, so I can't say. But to me, it sounds like some powerful diesel engine. Only talk already turned in the quest, but so it's time to go outside here. Oh, kind of abrupt. Oh, that helmet and the camouflage hood, that looks cool as a cool combo. Oh, there's a lot of shooting. Fill the flask. Fill the airborne flask. See if I can do this quest here. Oh. What about the message in the fridge? What about the backpack in the fridge? Let's get going. Oh. This is a great time to be playing, I think. It's just before dinner time here. Close to between 5 and 6 is likely a good time to play. If you're not hunting specific animals, that is, because... Oh man, yeah, that's super great. Why put anomalies on the fridge here? Was I even close to that one? Let's get going. Sound, it's so sharp, it's annoying. In the long run. I think I have the Shepherd quest, but it's a really bad time to do the Shepherd quest, I think. There's another one. Oh. So I guess I won't even really be bothering with shooting in the dogs today. Too many people. That's the downside. The fridge is empty. 10,000 rubles. Holy moly, I brought the backpack. 9,000 rubles. The only risk is I have to watch it so I don't get too high. Is that the station people, I wonder? No, it's not. Gourmet's Kitchen. No, it's not those guys either. Oh, I see one there, or two. It's kind of too far out, or... It's kind of too long distance, but now maybe. Oh. Six, that's not a lot, but it's something. Grab a few each day. Oh, of course, the bonus is I can get some dog ears for the priest quest. Dog hide pieces. I actually got enough dog ears for the priests. Let's take a little medkit. Because this road here now has gotten dangerous. Lots of dogs and also lots of anomalies. Should I try and shoot some of these annoying little trolls? Oh, hello there. Because I heard a rumor you need to skin. You need to skin these guys. You need to loot these guys, I don't know. Oh. Oh. I guess they can have stuff. Looks like they're super popular. I'm gonna be on my way. I don't want to mess up some other guys farming. Oh! Really close. It went okay, but I messed up switching guns. When it comes to a bunch of guys, you really need the high capacity magazines. In the Saiga you need the 8 or the 10 for sure. I even noticed lately the Mossberg, the pump action is a little bit slow, so is one hiding behind here? No. Oh! It came running at the wrong time there. It managed to go off the view instead. That was extremely bad timing, or good timing, or something, depending on. Oh! I kind of overdid it with the spawn here. I lost count of the dogs even. Let's see. I don't think I can skin them all because soon they will spawn again and then I will try and run off. I think it's gonna be too much. Too much dogs, it's never ending. Now I have to try and avoid all those anomalies they put in here in the latest patch the other week. I don't know why, it's kind of mostly just annoying. I guess I should toss a rock into them all to check for artifacts, but now I think I'm cleared from the anomalies. In Sweden and Norway, by the way, there's a female name, Annelies. It's kind of almost like anomalies, but it's like kind of a combination of two names, Anne and Lise. Annelies. Not to be confused by anomalies. See here. I don't think it's too common though. Say, one dog hide pelt, one dog pelt. See down here, one rat. I found some discs. I got some water from Mark. Managed to get a chitin and 2 young radioka legs in the swamp. I found this cleaning kit outside the base, their chemical base. Someone must have died and dropped it. Anti-rad. I must have gotten that from a quest also. Let's check here. I have way too many bandages. I'm gonna buy 1 medium medkit. And I don't forget to talk to Nichiborenko, of course. That's the whole thing. I want to buy 1 medkit, Mr. Doctor. Mr. Doctor Trainee Petaya. Hello, Mr. Nichiborenko. Oh, did I already talk to him? I'm getting worse and worse at this. It's getting worse and worse. And time-wise, I'm not doing too great either. I'm hoping I could make this run in 45 minutes, but over an hour. See, dog ears to the priest. That's gonna be the last thing, I think. Mr. Priest. Oh! What do I hear? Spider. Oh. You're so random in your movements. How annoying. Stop and go, full speed and stuff. I got the dog ears. Check where I'm at the quests. Oh, and let's check. Of course. Where am I at with People of the Swamp? People of the Swamp now at 1702. 1702. Said I lost count. Do I need, I don't remember. Do I need 2000? I brought the dog ears, Mr. Priest. I don't remember. Do I need 2,500 or do I need 3,500? I think I need 3 and 5. If I can do 100 per day, that's 12 days or something, kind of. 17 to 25. No, to 35, I mean. So, to the viewers and the listeners and the lurkers, I say thank you very much for watching. And thanks to Minx Cat for being in the stream. Thanks for the lurk. And check out Minx Cat's channel, The Chill Cat. And if you feel so inclined, leave a like, a share, a comment in the chat, a follow, a retweet, all that good stuff. And I will be seeing you in the next stream. Thank you very much for watching and take care and have a great day. Bye bye!